Hello, Grandpa here. I'm here to rebuild my tower camp. I tried to build a tower camp before and it turned out pretty good until I decided to put the warehouse, spherical warehouse, not warehouse, but spherical uh, hot house or glass house or whatever you call it in the middle there, the spherical hothouse, I guess it's called, in the middle there, and it looked like crap once I got it there. I didn't like it, so I decided to remove it, and for some reason the game wouldn't let me remove it. It kept telling me there was an unknown error that prevented me from moving it. So I decided to make a video of the camp that showed a walkthrough of it, and that didn't turn out well. I couldn't get sound on it. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. Still don't really know what I'm doing. So I wasn't able to get sound on it, so I was going to redo it and then do a rebuild. But I deleted the camp by accident. So now here I am going to do the rebuild of the tower camp. And it may be in several small videos because I don't want to spend a lot of time or have you spend a lot of time on just the one build, and I don't want to cut anything out or speed anything up because I think you should be able to see some of the fiddling I have to do and some of the malfunctions that happen during the time to build it, so that everybody can see that and know it's just not a case of plop 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 sometime and getting everything right as some of the other people do when they do their build videos. But the biggest reason is that I don't know how to do any of that yet, but I'm learning. And so let's go ahead and get started here. Let me show you where we're at. We're right here, just a little bit to the northwest of the Appalachian Central Train Yard. About the middle of the map. If you took and drew a line from the top left corner to the bottom right corner of the map, and then from the bottom left corner to the top right corner of the map, the intersection would be pretty close here, which is the middle. Not exactly, because you do have to move it so you can find a decent plot of land to put it on, but still pretty close to the middle of the camp, which is middle of the map, which is where I wanted the camp to be at. So that was done, and then when I placed the camp, I did make sure that I placed it so just so the border was just close to touching this big boulder on this side, and where it just hung over this little cliff-like here, this little bouncy cliff-like place here, just a little bit, so I could build a platform to look out on. And I've already placed some of the foundations in just to get a little bit of a head start. To start with, to build the tower part and the workshop part, I did place in 4 or 3x3 foundations in a block of 3x3 of foundations in, and to go ahead and get started with that. First of all, after the foundations are in, we're going to place some stairs down, or I'm going to place some stairs down, and if I can make everything work the way I want to, and we're going to go ahead and place some stairs down. Right here, I'm going to get the metallic looking stairs here, and see if we can get them placed. We want them to place right, yep, there they are. We want to place them right there, just between the first and the second row of the blocks, and on the very first one on the left. And then we'll place a floor at the top. At the top of the floor we're going to place will be the half floor, the regular wood, a half floor for now. We may change it later, and then, well, let's change our mind on that. I believe I did use the full floor, so we're going to change that, and we're going to go back to the full floor and place a full floor there, and right beside it another full floor. Then we're going to go back to the stairs again, and we're going to place, if I can find the right direction, and we're going to place another stair on that floor going up, and then that's where we're going to place the half floor at the top of those stairs. A half floor here and the half floor to the side of it. Okay, and back to the stairs again. We're going to take the stairs and we're going to attach them to the second half floor up there, going up there. And on top of that, what we're going to do is place another full floor, if I can, in my own man brain, remember where to go to find the floors. And we're going to place a full floor on the edge of that one. Let's climb up the stairs a little bit right there, and another full floor on to the edge of that. And that's going to be the beginning of where our living quarters will be, at the top of the tower. A little trick I learned from watching the Wasteland Donovan channel is that we could place the post. If we place a half floor here, the post will place right in the middle of that half floor, so we can place it on the exact corner of the floor, and we can make it look like it's getting at least some type of support. So we place one there, see how it places on the middle part of that half floor and in the corner of the full floor. We'll do the same thing on the other side of the full floors. Then we can delete those half floors. We'll do the same thing on the other side here. Oh, we got to kill some stuff here. I got killed a few minutes ago by these things. Let me go ahead and find them and see if we can get rid of them real quick without getting killed. I may need my HUD on for this. Okay, okay. Let me go ahead and see, cause, oh gosh, these things are acting like they're mighty strong for some reason. Okay. Okay, and that's not all. There's another one. Okay. Okay, so they're gone now, so we can... Oh, there's another. Okay. I didn't realize there were so many. And don't tell me I'm out of ammunition now. So I'm out of ammunition for that. Let's see if I got ammunition for this one. Hearing my heartbeat, so I might as well go ahead and get a gosh, that took a lot. That took a lot to kill those things, and I'm not understanding why. But hey, those things happen sometime. So we'll go back into the building and place the half floors again on the floors on the right side here. Let me go ahead and in my old man mind and find out where the floors are. There they are. Okay, so we're going to place half floor here, and while we got it out, we'll place a half floor here. Then we can go back to the stairs and get the post again and place one at each corner of the full floors. Okay, so we'll go ahead and remove that, and then we'll place some posts on top of these so that they reach up to the top floor. Let's see if we can make that work for us. Okay, same thing on the other side. Let's go ahead and do that for the other side, see if we can make that work for us on the other side too. You may have to go at that from a different angle. Oh, those things are back. Okay, so let me see if I can find them. Well, they may have taken care of them for me. We're not going to worry about it until we get hit, start getting hit by them. So I'm going to go back into build and place these. That makes it look like it's got some type of support. Yeah, on this platform here, we'll also place some half floors on the edge of those if my old man brain can find the half floors again. I keep losing them, so we'll place a half floor there, and then we'll place a post right in that corner there, and we'll move that half floor to the other side and place a post there. Then we'll bring that post all the way down to the bottom with these second posts, and look like it has some support there. And then we're going to go ahead and move over to this side and do the same thing with the post. Okay, that's one corner, and then we'll get the other corner and place the post in there all the way down to make it look like it has some support. And we'll go up the stairs here and up the stairs here, and we'll go ahead and place some posts on top of those so that when we do put the top in, it does look like it has support. Okay, and one thing that has been lacking is that we could not put the defensive supports here, this defensive supports here, but I did find that if you have post there to support, it does allow you to put the defensive post on the edge of the defensive defensive walls on the edge of the floors, the smaller floors, as long as it shows support somehow on the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do here while I'm up here, and then I will go ahead and place the full guardrails up on each side of that. I'm going to go up top here. Now this is going to be my top floor of the tower where we're going to have the living quarters. So right now, I'm gonna do